We welcome you to another news broadcast of What's Up in the Upper School, produced by the W.O.W Network on the campus of Webb School of Knoxville. And now we take you to the W.O.W Network broadcast studio in the Haslam Center for what's been up in the upper school and what's upcoming.
Hi, welcome back to What's Up in the Upper School for the week of November 18th. I'm Lily Grace Thome.
And I'm Maddie Bell.
And this is Webb on the Web, the W.O.W Network. Maddie, crazy fall season for Webb. Lots of happening early November, late October. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Grease the Musical, which was November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Awesome turnout, wasn't it?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So on Saturday night, there were said to have been over 530 people. We were pulling in chairs from the bistro. Crazy. Great job to all the performers. We now have a few video clips, actually, from some backstage rehearsals, and we talked to the director, Patrick McCrae.
Opening night was fantastic. It was a packed house, and I think we're going to have an even better night tonight.
What was your favorite part about opening night, Tatum?
I thought we all did a really good job, especially with those first night jitters, and the house was pretty much full, and I think that we all held our own pretty well.
Yeah, the environment was very electric. We all fed off the energy from the crowd, and we all did our best, and I think it showed.
So Matt, I know this is your very first musical you've ever been in. How has that been this year?
It's been really fun. I found it's a really great community. I found people I can always come to, regardless of what it may be.
And over the year, the musicals have definitely gotten better. I started out in Legally Blonde, and that was so much fun as a little freshman, and that's one of my favorites. And then to get to this point, and the community's grown so much and it's gotten so strong. We have some really talented actors this year, and I think it's just grown so much. I'm just very proud to be a part of it.
So this past weekend, we actually had some students go to Model UN. LG, will you tell us a little bit more about what you participated in?
Yes, so a group of about 20 of us with our teacher volunteer, Rachel Tinker and Jared Ziegler, we all went up to Murfreesboro, Tennessee and sort of competed in a way in a global conference called Model United Nations. Each team, they were delegates. They represented a country and got to present a bill offering up some solution to their country and their problems inside their country. Great turnout. Lots of the Webb students won Outstanding Delegate, Outstanding Bill. Lots of them got to participate in the writing of Summit 2, which is a really great thing, especially for only having 20 kids representing Webb. So it was a great turnout overall.
Okay.
Now we're going to throw it to Ashi and Molly talking about research scholars.
5.
Last week around Monday, we had our Research Scholars program at school where students could study historics and humanities or science and biology. Many of our students took part in that presentation, and they got to study and research all of the subjects they enjoyed and what they wanted to and presented it to our school. Speaking of, next Tuesday, the 19th, we have a big presentation that's occurring at around the evening, around 6:30 here at Webb School, and basically the students will get to show their projects and they will get to present their research.
Now we have some video clips.
Okay, so I did my research on foreign policy with France through the first 3 presidents, and so I thought it was really interesting because I do actually want to major in French, and I thought it was a very interesting poster. And
so the big picture right here is basically how cancer metastasizes, and that's basically how cancer spreads throughout the body. So a lot of research has been done on how cancer cells enter the bloodstream, but very few research has been done on how cancer actually exits the bloodstream and forms a secondary cancer site.
Okay, so I focused on the northern and southern states and how those African American denominations kind of spread and formed to what they are today.
This is the program for advanced research in humanities, and these posters are part of the requirements for the course. After students have finished their research, they put together a poster that they could explain to an audience very quickly what their main points are.
I did my research on aviation training during World War II and the differences between men and women training. And essentially, the end of my paper is about how the differences in training affected their outcomes and the advancement of women's equality.
So I basically worked with these Arabidopsis plants, which are just basically some simple seeds, and I tested different heat stresses on them, and then I saw how they reacted and how much protein was formed.
So what I'm doing is I'm identifying mosquito species within Knox County And the reason I'm doing this is to determine their potential to carry specific diseases, because only certain species of mosquitoes are able to transmit specific diseases.
Gosh, I am like blown away by just the specific topics that the students have done. I mean, I've really never seen anything like this at a high school level, and we've worked in a number of different high school settings, so it's super impressive.
My main takeaway, I just love the excitement and enthusiasm that students get researching a topic of interest to them, and I was pleased to learn that I have a gene in common with the mosquito, the COI gene. So that was one main takeaway that I learned today that I didn't know before I walked in.
So a basic one-sentence summary of my subject is that I collected and analyzed student brainwave data to see if I could tell when they were performing math and when they were just relaxing and not doing anything.
Research for this project was to look at plants and how they work genetically. So we're looking at promoters, which are the things that control how much gene is made in a plant.
Dr. Abercrombie, tell us a little bit about how this program started and what you've learned about it so far.
Well, this program started a few years ago, and honestly before that we have been hosting poster sessions like this in the science department. So for any students that were involved in research, say over the summer, we wanted to provide a way to showcase their work. And so for the science track students, I'm leading a class in the fall of their junior year, and they write a proposal, and then they carry that proposal forward if they find a prospective mentor outside of W.O.W, which is a big emphasis of this year, trying to find.
What's upcoming? So upcoming, we have Grandparents' Day this November 26th. It's going to be super fun getting to see all of the family members. And that kicks off our Thanksgiving holiday break on the 27th.
Now let's take it back to LG and Maddie to tell us the rest about the week.
Thank you so much, Ashi and Molly. So now going into something that lots of people don't like to talk a lot about, semester exams are coming up December 16th. Maddie, I know you're a sophomore, so last year was your very first time experiencing exams. Any pro tips for some freshmen out there?
Well, I would say try to make a schedule for what you're going to study in each subject every night. That really helped me prepare. So then, like the 2 weeks leading up, you really feel like you remember everything from the beginning of the year and are prepared to take that exam over everything we've learned this year.
Thank you so much, Maddie. Freshmen out there, I hope you listen to that, and I hope you guys have a great time studying for semester exams and make at least some fun out of it. I know everyone has to go through it once or twice. So now we're going to shift to winter sports. Spotlight on the Spartans had a great fall season, but now shifting into winter. Basketball is coming up. We're really excited. We actually got to talk with Coach Ricky Norris about what he thinks this team is going to do this year. Last year they're coming off a state championship. We're really excited to see what the Spartan basketball team can do. Let's go.
For this season, we're ready to focus on our defense and our communication. I think we're going to be ready this season, and looking forward to how it's going to fall out with the new team we have and a lot of new players.
Yeah, I think this season's a challenge in a lot of ways. You know, each year just presents itself so differently, and guys are in different roles. I think Tariq's one of those guys, but our other three seniors, you know, when you go into your senior year, it's that last time around, and you know, including our seniors, everybody's in a different role. So I think they're excited about it. They're doing a great job, working hard, and really trying to lead our team and continue to establish, you know, kind of the standards that we want. You know, how we practice, how we play, you know, being unselfish, and all those things that coaches love. The seniors are doing a great job with that, and Tariq's definitely setting a tone within our team.
Thank you so much, Coach Norris, for that great interview. Last week, Mason Patel signed with Georgia State University. He's going to be playing baseball next year up on the mound. He has his final season this year as a senior, and we are so excited for him. And his signing was a big success, and a lot of people showed up. So congrats.
It's a great honor that I'm here for school, and then for the baseball side of it, it's a blast. Every year is different. No year's the same. Different group of guys, and just putting in the work in the off season, and it shows off in spring. And it's really just a fun time.
Mason, looking forward to your seasons with Georgia State, what are you looking forward to most?
I'm looking forward to getting in there from day one and being able to have an impact right away on the mound. You know, the coaching staff there is new, and they have a lot of trust in me in the 2020 class. So I'm really excited from day one to be able to contribute.
Now, Mason, if I can recall, didn't Georgia State beat Tennessee earlier in the football season, possibly the biggest upset in Neyland Stadium?
They did. I think that's just a sneak peek of the come up of Georgia State athletics. Everything's turning up, so it's going to be fun 4 years to see.
Well, Mason, congratulations once again. But before we leave, we actually are going to have you do the WOW Human logo as a Spartan. Oh, yeah. Mason, congratulations once again. Again, congratulations to Mason Patel. Now, let's wrap it up and send it back to Lily Grace and Maddie.
Thank you, Ashi and Molly, and congrats to Mason. LG, do you have anything else?
Actually, Maddie, once again, I actually do have a joke, if that's okay. So as we approach the Thanksgiving season, I thought I'd do a little seasonal joke. So, Maddie, who is never hungry on Thanksgiving?
I don't know.
The turkey, because he's already stuffed. Thank you so much for joining us once again here on What's Up in the Upper School for the week of November 18th. I'm Lily Grace.
And I'm Maddie Bell.
And we'll see you next time.